Oh, great. Now we're one of those YouTube channels. Welcome to Arcane the Brewcast. I'm Jamie. Jake.
This is Kyle. Hello.
You remember Kyle? He was here in that other episode where we tasted stuff.
Yeah.
That was fun.
We're going to be having a bunch of different popcorns, some of which you saw us eat in the episode, but we're going to eat all the popcorn. Well, not all the popcorn. We're going to eat some of each of these.
We got 20 different flavors of Inpopnito Popcorn.
So we're going to start with just the basic, like, caramel flavors. How about that?
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Let's start with, who's the basic? Ye Old, because it's old. Makes sense as a place to start as any. So we'll start with Ye Old Caramel. And...
Inpopnito Popcorn's made in Fall River, Massachusetts, but they also have a storefront in Newport, Rhode Island.
Mm-hmm.
You'll also find them on shelves at breweries and probably other places. Definitely Foolproof Brewery.
Mm-hmm. They're delicious. They have a ridiculous... We have 20 different flavors of Inpopnito Popcorn here, and we have barely scratched the surface. There's still so many other delicious flavors that I didn't get just because I've already had them. Like Newport Cheddar, and cheesy garlic bread, Newport pretzels, and an ale. Just so many flavors. This is fun. This is like Cracker Jacks.
Yeah.
This is like Cracker Jacks.
Mm-hmm.
What I think is funny, so I used to get the big tin, and they had the caramel and the cheese and the butter flavor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, the caramel ones in those I really didn't like because it was like too caramelly.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like these ones are not as much, so like I get a real good caramel flavor, but not like too much that's stuck in my teeth or anything like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All the glaze is very crunchy. None of it is like too gummy.
Very sweet.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Continuing from Ye Old Caramel to Ye New Caramel. This is sea sprayed caramel, so salted caramel.
We need a dump bucket and then just have a big old...
was that used? No, it wasn't. Perfect.
Just have a big old blend at the end.
Yeah, we're gonna have an assorted mix. So, sea sprayed caramel. Oh, I don't mean to pour so much. It's just hard to control.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Slightly lighter color than the Ye Old.
I like the saltiness with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good amount of salt. Really tasty. What do we got next? Kettle corn.
Classic.
Kettle corn. Like the Ye Old, we brewed with the kettle corn. This one to make our popcorn lager.
So this reminds me of, I used to do the Civil War reenactments, and when we would go to those places, they would have like old-timey stuff, and one of the things was that they had was kettle corn, like vendor, and he was there. And I remember, like, once we were going down like the street, they made makeshift streets. We'd go down there, and I could smell it. I'm like, this is where the kettle corn is. We gotta go head over there, and it was not expensive at all. It was always fresh. Oh my god, it tastes so good.
I think kettle corn's always been my favorite popcorn.
Yeah.
Before, I'd really been exposed to a lot of different popcorns.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know PB&J popcorn was an option back then.
No, there's a lot of things out here that I would not consider part of the standard popcorn array, but kettle corn is just one of like the best basic sweet popcorn, because like it's sweet but it's also salty.
Yeah.
And usually when you're having it like hot, like at a fair or a festival. Yeah, it's kind of like the sea sprayed in that like it's pretty well salty, but the glaze is a neutral sugar instead of caramel. Yay Blue. We use this in both of our brews. It's a cotton candy flavor.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna go light on this.
There's a popcorn that Anna got for me one time. It was from like, what was it? Like Lancaster. It was like Amish popcorn, but it was made with a blue shell instead of, I guess, a regular shell. And you'd think that when it was popped, it would look like this, but it doesn't look like that when it pops. It actually just kind of is a tint blue on the inside. Everything is still just like the white fluffy thing, and I'm like, that's funny.
Makes sense.
Oh wow,
This is as blue as you could possibly want it to be.
this is amazing.
Yeah, very cotton candy.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely comes through. As out.
I didn't have high hopes for this one. I was like, I'm just gonna try and see what
Yeah.
this is. This was real good.
Just lightly fruity. Definitely get that kind of cotton candy, like blue raspberry. I'm already a little blue in my mouth.
What's this one?
Grandma's toffee. This one's a little older because these were like leftovers that were still at foolproof
When they expired.
When they expired.
When they pass their best by date, they're still really good. The ones with a sugar shell, a lot of sugar, they hold up really well.
Yeah, the glaze is a fantastic preservative. But it also feels appropriate to eat grandma's toffees after they've like aged appropriately.
Yeah.
Kind of have a thin application.
Yeah, it holds up fine. I mean, it was only like 2 months ago, I think. It wasn't like a huge amount of time.
Yeah, these aren't ancient.
It's got more of a molassesy flavor.
Yeah. It's kind of leaning in the Cracker Jacks direction, but I think the Ye Old was more like that.
Yeah.
What can we do next? Oh, this sounds fun. Coconut Paradise. Kind of veering away from just the caramels. Because I feel like my palate is like a little oversaturated on just like sugar. This is still going to be sugary, very.
Oh.
But
I
it's...
didn't expect this to be the coloring of it.
Yeah, so, some Inpopnito sweet popcorn just has a glaze on it. And some of them have something that's more like
This smells real chocolate.
a very thin layer of melted chocolate. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I get it afterwards.
Yeah, coconut in the finish.
That was real good.
Like those little cookies. Are those
Samoa
coconut
cookies.
paradises or
I think they're like
I was thinking
Samoas? Is that the word?
Samoas or caramel delights or something like that, but that's definitely what it tastes like they're going for.
I really like this one.
That's real good.
Yeah, me too. I was expecting to like it because we had one of the other chocolate ones, the Perfect Storm, which is the sea sprayed caramel coated in chocolate. And it's really, really good. Back to these. Carrot cake.
Carrot cake.
Carrot cake.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
It smells like it. Saltier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Really good though.
There it is.
I taste it afterwards. Yeah. The actual carrot part.
The salt complements it well.
It does. I don't know if I'd call this cake though. What makes this cake, do you feel like? Because I feel like it's...
Well, I don't know if there's any other preparation of carrot with like... Because like I'm getting kind of like that hint of cream cheese icing, I think, in the finish.
Oh, that's what it is.
And it's not bready, but like popcorn, I guess, is like the cereal stand-in. Yeah.
I think my palate might be blown out. Like, I'm getting the carrot cake, but
Yeah.
I'm not tasting anything as intense as I was at the beginning.
Yeah, it's
I might
true.
need a,
We might have a palate emergency. So we're going to pick one of the more extreme flavors to serve as a palate cleanser. And the one I'm really excited for is Pizza Pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah, I didn't like acquire a lot of savory flavors, but the Pizza's really, that sounds so good.
Oh, these taste like combos, like pizza flavored combos. I mean,
Yeah, that's right.
they're really good.
Some of these have a more light dusting, but the heavy ones definitely get a pizza combo.
Oh, but when you go in handfuls of this, you just get the
Yeah.
all saturated.
Black cherry. I haven't had this one.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know how dark it's gonna be.
It's quite black.
It is quite black.
I mean, it's still like a purplish, but it's like... Okay.
Oh, it is real sweet.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I like it.
That is really
Kind of
good.
like a cherry cordial a little bit.
That's what I was thinking about. I was like, why? A little bit like, it definitely has like a hint of alcohol-y flavor into it, like sweet alcohol. I mean, that's just what cherry is. I don't know.
Let's have...
And that is a great Halloween-looking popcorn
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, it really is. It looks pretty spooky. Cherry lollipop.
Okay.
So this is cherry, like, just straight up candy cherry.
Probably more artificially cherry.
Yeah, a little bit.
Probably.
We use
Find
this in both the popcorn lager and the graph, the apple cider thing.
This smells real sweet.
Oh damn.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, cherry lollipop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's like
Exactly
a
what it says on the tin.
Oh, am I? Look.
Yep. Yeah. It's good, but we've had so much sugar that I don't feel like I need it.
That reminds me of like Trick cereal too for some reason. I don't know why.
And we got cereal smell from the like this. These were the two cereal ones we did. Yeah, the Yay Blue and the cherry lollipop.
It feels like that frosted sugar kind of thing. I don't know why they call it frosted sugar, but like
I don't know. It might be like there's certain very common extracts used, so maybe some of those are in play. And yeah, it might be just like the sugar glaze.
yeah. To get that
Licorice.
extra sweet flavor. Licorice.
Feels like the natural
Licorice.
progression to cherry.
Yeah.
I also think licorice is like a palate cleanser.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
The old sniff.
Now this is interesting because they're not like black or anything, but I can kind of smell
I
it.
smell it, yeah. They look like real normal popcorn.
Yeah.
This would be a funny, horrible joke to play in somebody. Oh,
Oh,
yes,
wow.
sweet, whatever.
Yeah, because it just looks like a sugar glaze.
It was very licorice.
Oh man,
Mm-hmm.
I feel old timey with this.
Yeah.
You want
Yeah.
some popcorn and licorice? Nothing sounds more old timey. I'm gonna get the monocle.
It almost feels like a prank to put these in the assorted one because they look so.
Yeah, put this in with the black cherry.
Oh.
Halloween.
Yeah, that'd be real good. Let's try that black cherry again.
Yeah. It's
The
good, but
licorice is overpowering it.
yeah, I agree. Like I picked one with a thick black cherry coating,
Yeah.
and it just couldn't break through the flavor of anise. Bacon and waffles.
Which begs the question: do you think they have like a chicken and waffle flavor too? And I would try that.
They don't, but they should.
I know.
Like they could. Use like a chicken like seasoning powder like on the
Yeah.
outside, and otherwise do it with the waffle glaze.
Yeah. Think about like this quick, and then like chicken, like obviously to make it the deep fried chicken, but it would just be Bisquick flavor, or it would be deep fried Bisquick flavor.
Yeah.
That tastes like breakfast.
I love this flavor. Just the right amount of salty and smoky to give the give bacon.
Yep.
Just the right amount of maple to kind of give you a waffle.
Tastes like the breakfast you get when you're on vacation.
Yeah.
Someone else is making it.
Might be my favorite flavor so far.
This is real good. I don't know, that pizza one for me, but that's also because of like the savory for me.
Yeah, any one savory flavor is gonna kind of stand out against this field. We're not making it easy on all these sweet popcorns. Raspberry caramel. Color wise, it looks the same as like the sea sprayed.
And the other caramel one.
Flavor wise though,
Oh wow, it's so different.
it's really good.
Great
Yeah, it
combo.
is. I've had a lot of like raspberry and chocolate stuff. Like if I think about ice cream that I've had, most of the time it's like, chocolate raspberry, I guess.
Yeah, those pair really well.
But nothing that was ever caramel and raspberry. That was real good.
Mango Fandango.
That's mango.
Yeah, that's really good.
I'm gonna hold on to a few of these because I think they're gonna pair well with jalapeno poppers.
Ooh, that's good thinking.
Maybe we try
That's
those
good
next.
thinking. Jalapeno poppers. One of our rare savory flavors in this lineup.
How spicy.
I'm hoping there's a good amount of cheese.
Ooh.
Kind of more pepper forward. But how's it with the mango?
They have a kick to them.
Yeah, spicier than I remember them being.
But good with the mango.
That's sweet.
The sweetness and the fruitiness is kind of giving it like a complex salsa
Oh yeah.
flavor.
Oh wow.
Neat. And a fun reminder that even with all the complex array of flavors that Inpopnito offers, you can make even more by combining them in a bowl and just eating a handful.
Oh. Next episode, we're gonna try all 400 different combinations.
Right, same bowl.
Of just these?
Yeah, the 20 things we have.
Let's pick a different 20
All right.
and try all 400 of those combinations. PB&J. Peanut butter. Well, actually, wait. Should we have
Monkey
the...
Munch?
No, I mean, that's the banana.
Oh.
But should we have just peanut butter first? Because this is
Oh,
Mary
yeah.
Jane's popcorn. So this is just peanut butter. I think I had some of this and really liked this one. It's like kind of got more like a dusting than an outright glaze. It's kind of like the texture of Chex Muddy Buddies,
Oh.
like the outside of the Muddy Buddies. It's like a
No, yeah, it is a lot like
damp
that.
yet powdery coating. It's like that. And I'm into it. And now that we have PB&J, we have the peanut butter in play. Put a few.
Oh.
Now, does it seem like the same peanut butter?
I think so, yeah.
That grape though.
Like a Concord grape.
Yeah.
Mm.
How wild is that?
I mean, just as intended, they pair really well together.
Yeah, they
The
do.
grape and the peanut butter popcorns really work.
Just put it between two slices of bread. All set.
Popcorn sandwich.
Popcorn sandwich.
sandwich.
Oh my god, that would be so dry though. I guess you could lay down a bed of peanut butter, put the popcorn on that to kind of hold on to it.
Yep.
Cream cheese.
Ooh, cream cheese is a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. peanut butter on the peanut butter would be a little much. Okay. We're in like the home stretch. We just got a few more.
Whoop.
But they're ones I'm kind of excited for. Sweet cheeses and cheddar disguised caramel. So the differences between these, they're the same concept basically, but this is a mixture of cheese and caramel. Pour yourself some of those. And this is cheese on caramel.
And this is like a classic combination of like you were talking about earlier, those tins of popcorn you would get at Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
The powdered cheese, the caramel, the plain, the salt. I guess it's plain with salt.
I think this is Chicago cheddar. The orange is the name of their flavor.
Oh, I didn't know actually.
I think that's what they call it. Newport cheddar is white and Chicago cheddar is orange.
That's a great combo. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That little savory sweet like combo kick with it, and exactly like those tins from before.
Yeah,
I would
that's delicious.
eat the butter flavored, I think the first, and then everything else would come afterwards. Why was the caramel one so intense? Why was that was always like a third, probably more of the thing?
I think it's everyone loves caramel.
Yeah. I also wonder, like, were those sold
That
by
was a
weight?
great math.
Because caramel weighs more
Oh, maybe.
than popcorn.
Which is famously pretty light.
Yeah. But also, I don't know if that cuts costs, because wouldn't caramel also be more expensive than popcorn? Popcorn's, like, the popcorn itself is pretty cheap, is
Yeah.
my understanding. So this one is cheddar disguised caramel.
Oh, this one is.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Oh well.
What I like about this one versus the sweet cheeses is you are guaranteed to get cheese and caramel in every single bite. Like if you want an equal distribution, you're always getting the cheese and the caramel.
I kind of like having them separated. Kind of mixing it up a little bit. You never know exactly what you're going to get with each bite.
I can see that, but I think I like this one more.
You can also like change your flavor experience that way. Like let's say if while you're eating it, you're like I'd like a little bit more sweet this time. Well, you just have more caramel and then
That
more
is good.
cheese.
Yeah.
For
Like,
like
I want two peanut
experimenting
butters
with
and
different
one
ratios.
jelly.
Yeah, and I think
But
about it, I'm like I don't really think about
you can
that consciously,
also-
but I do it.
Like the PB&J had a really good even distribution.
Yeah.
Like having looked at those, there's as many grape as there are peanut butter, so they're pretty well done. But like in general, and I'm not talking about sweet cheeses, but like when I see like the Smart Food popcorn that has the same kind of cheddar and caramel mix.
Yep.
And this happens with other stuff like trail mix too. I don't always get an even distribution, you know.
Yep.
And there's nothing that's more frustrating than when you come to favor a certain ratio, only to find out that this bag no longer supports it. And you eat all you have of one side of the ratio, and then you're left with just a lot of what's left. Not always. I don't like that.
Yeah.
2 left. Monkey Munch.
This is gonna be wild to me. I'm still trying to debate whether or not what kind of banana flavor it's gonna be. Man, it looks
absolutely
real
yours.
yellow.
Fair enough. Banana.
Oh my god, it smells so strong like banana.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Banana runs.
It is banana runs.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. That's how I remember bananas tasting.
And banana pudding.
Oh, banana pudding for sure.
I like it. Now, I got a couple bags of these because I really like banana flavor. But what I really wish I'd gotten, what I didn't realize they had until I was at the store, is chocolate covered Monkey Munch.
Oh.
Do a chocolate version of that.
Or you could do it like we were just talking about before, where it's like you have it both in the same bag, unless you're eating at a different ratio.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Chocolate
true.
banana.
Well, we can do that combo ourselves later. We got some salted stuff over here.
Absolutely, yeah. Maybe.
Coconut.
Oh, because coconut and banana, that's its own
Coconut
combo.
banana, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Put that drizzle on there.
Mm-hmm. Last, not least, but certainly simplest, salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar? Yes, there we go.
It works for chips. It works for popcorn.
Absolutely. After all of that sweet, this is kind of hitting the spot.
Yep.
It's very simple, straightforward, but good.
That's one of those flavors where I'm just like, I'm just gonna have one more handful, and then I'll leave away for a few more minutes and take another handful.
Okay.
Oh my God, those are
We
good.
have here a table blend. I'll spread it around.
Yeah. Get the table flavor on there.
Yeah, really coated in table. And then
Is this the chocolate coconut banana?
Yeah. Coconut Paradise and Monkey Munch.
That's wild.
It's so good.
It is.
My goodness. Man.
Now, I don't know what the combo is, but this one feels heavier than the other ones I feel like we've been eating.
Oh,
that.
great. Now we're one of those YouTube channels.
I think they call this a mukbang.
God, I
God.
don't even know. What was like, I feel like there's something tricky in there, and I can't even remember what it is. I think this is the toffee.
It's the fucking licorice.
This is the licorice. That's what it
It's
was.
the licorice. Some of these, I don't know.
This is the kettle corn.
Yeah. But it's tricky, though, because the licorice is going to look a lot like... Well, I'm going to guess this is licorice.
There's like those
No, I think this is the kettle corn.
jelly beans with all the crazy flavors.
Mm-hmm.
This is caramel.
You don't know what you're getting. It's kind of
Oh,
scary.
this is still kettle corn.
That was the regular caramel.
Mango.
That
maybe?
was the licorice I just had.
Oh, where was it?
I had a thing that I think is licorice from near there.
These guys.
Oh, these guys. Yep.
These guys.
Yep.
Oh, but that's a good
Oh,
opportunity
there
to
it
mix
is.
them.
Yep.
To mix them with something.
Chocolate?
Chocolate! What about chocolate and licorice?
Can't be done.
How dare you?
Shouldn't be done. Okay, come on.
Now the tricky part of figuring out what is what.
I don't recommend mixing them all up and eating them like that.
Then why did you...
I think this is.
Well, now we know. We found out. So
did
now you
find
don't
out.
have to.
We found out. That was carrot cake, what I just had.
I feel like this is the banana again.
Yeah, I think that's the banana because it's so yellow.
Getting some of this cotton candy.
I think some of the ones that look like neutral caramel corn are actually carrot cake. That's a kettle.
Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your mom rocks in the comments. Thank you to YouTube for your intro.
That was licorice with jalapeno pepper dust.
This is now that turned into like one of the jelly bean things.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you to Mom Rock for the use of their song Conversation. Oh man. Peanut butter. Peanut butter will soothe. My palate. You guys have fun.